Thank you for stopping by Luxuriously Poor, and I hope you find today's video helpful. And I would like to say that if you need wisdom on what to do for now or the future, this book is extremely helpful. I would like to start off by saying that there's probably some of you out there who would think that this is just something that you would find boring. But I feel it's important to share everything that helps save money, because we're living in a time and a day where every penny counts. And I mean every penny, and we have to look for ways to save those pennies. And I'm an older person, and I can tell you right now that the older generation bought mostly cast iron. Why did we do it? Because it was forever. It was something you bought once. I have never bought another skillet in my entire 70 years. This is my first that I have ever bought. I have had cast iron since, well, I said 7 years. That's how old I am, but I can tell you, since I was in my 20s, okay, I've had cast iron. I've cooked on cast iron since I was 13, 12. So it's just forever. It doesn't get destroyed. It's just there. It lives forever. Other skillets don't. Like this nonstick, it will have to be replaced. But it has its purpose, and that's what I'm going to explain to you. Okay? This one, you can spray it with a little bit of spray. And this one, you're going to have to use the oil itself or butter or something. And so you end up using a lot more oil with your cast iron, because what I was doing is putting a couple of spoons of oil in my skillet, and because every day I have eggs for breakfast, 2 fried eggs on top of my sourdough bread. And I don't wipe the oil out the next day, though I will have to add a little more oil because, it got absorbed by the skillet and by the eggs, but it doesn't by the nonstick. The nonstick, this I can use, okay? And this costs $3, and I've been using it for a couple of weeks now, and I still got plenty left. The olive oil costs $22 a bottle, and I can tell you I use about a bottle a month, which means I have to, if I was trying to stock up on a year's supply, I'd need 12 bottles. That's a lot of money, considering it's about $23 for a bottle of oil. So, does this non-stick have a place in my kitchen now? It definitely does, because it saves me money. Now, I got the kind that they say, is chemical free. It's, it's not like the old Teflon pans that they had. And I will use it because it is saving me a lot of money. I haven't used any olive oil in 2 weeks, and that's a miracle for me, because in my cast iron skillet, it takes a couple of spoons of it, like I said, compared to the non-stick. I would look for a non-stick pan. I don't want to name names because they're not paying me to advertise for them. But, look for one that's non-toxic. And that's what I did. And that's what I found. And so it will pay for itself. I'm hoping that it'll last me for a couple of years, because all I plan on cooking in it is eggs. And that's it. And I use a wooden spatula that I have to flip my eggs with. Well, I hope this is helpful, like I said. And thanks for staying to the end, and give it a thumbs up so it moves along and other people will see it. And maybe it will help somebody out there. This is why I do this channel. Hopefully to help one other person to save a little bit of money so that it helps them in the end. Well, God bless you guys, and I hope you have a blessed day. And hey, what you're seeing in the background, that little white jar, that's my sourdough starter that's behind the pan. I am getting ready to make sourdough bread today. Well, God bless.